Welcome back to the Crypto Noob series. In this episode, we're going to teach you how to do your own research. Let's get into it. A special thanks to the folks at Block Explorer. This system was created by their team and it is very, very useful. We employ it ourselves. So how do you do your own research? Let's see what the Block Explorers have come up with. GGECTRA. Growth potential, GitHub activity, execution, community, team, risk, and average score. First up, growth potential. Can the project scale? When finished, can it be used by millions? Can it be more than an idea? Does it have a real use case or product? Are there other projects doing similar things? If so, what separates this one? Is there a clear plan for adoption and marketing? Will the project have a way to monetize? Evaluate these opportunities and then rate them in a 1 to 5 scale. GitHub activity. The project's GitHub activity, many of the crypto projects are transparent and open source, as they should be. Since this new way of investing is open to thousands of amateur investors from around the world, the very least they deserve is some transparency to track on what's going with their funds. Most projects in the space are on board with that, and the source is available on GitHub. Execution is up next. Has the project created a roadmap? Are they on schedule? If you are short on time, check the Twitter feed and see what kind of updates are posted. If you see tweets mentioning development reports, new impressive partnerships, and delivering yet another milestone from the roadmap, that's a bold yes. If there are only a few exchange listings and retweets from large accounts, that is not a good sign. Next up, community. Things to look out for. High follows with no engagement on social media. Lots of comments that are irrelevant. Bot followers and retweet armies. These are not good signs. Team development. When evaluating a team, try to look first and foremost at the chief C-level employees and their expertise. Chief Executive Officer, CEO, the Chief Operating Officer, COO. Browse through their LinkedIn profiles and see if they have relevant experience and connections for what they are trying to achieve. Next up is risk assessment. Large supply often means less room for growth. If a large portion of all the tokens reserved are for the dev team and there are no rules to when they can sell them, that's not a good sign. Anything more than 10% for development raises some serious questions. Average score. Add up the values of all the metrics and then divide by 6, the number of evaluated parameters. You will end up with a number you can use to compare against other projects. Yes, it will be somewhat subjective, but you still have the logic behind it rather than buying assets on a hunch. Thanks for watching, and tell us what you think about Block Explorer's system of evaluating a project's successfulness in the future. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content, and don't forget to smash the like button.